Britain's cyber warriors are soon to come under a new command. The Defence Cyber Operations Group is due to start work in the next few weeks. In the final report of his series, Will Inglis tries to gauge the scale of the threat to Britain.
Cyber attack is ranked as a top-level threat to the UK. The resulting government plan talks about the menace from criminals, states, terrorists and hacktivists. One man who's seen those threats up close is a former Defence Secretary turned academic specialising in cyber defence.
Cyber could have the same effect as an electromagnetic pulse. A hydrogen bomb exploded over Britain can bring down most of our services. But if all of those services are dependent upon operating systems that are electronically controlled through the internet, and somebody can put a virus in them, for instance like the Stuxnet virus that was apparent in Iran, then there is the awful possibility that they can remove the protection of your water supplies, they can confuse and damage your trains or your aeroplanes. To parallel its offer of opportunity for individuals, the internet also brings great dangers.
£650 million is being spent over 4 years across government, but there's work too on getting big business to get its own house in order. Lucrative for defence firms more traditionally associated with bombs and bullets.
It's difficult to go into specifics because obviously all of our customers, whether private sector or public sector, have sensitivities around what we help them with. But I think that it's where we help, actually, it comes back to the fact that this isn't about government protecting government, it's about UK PLC protecting UK PLC.
GCHQ has the UK lead in detecting and countering cyber attacks and will work alongside the new Defence Cyber Operations Group. A joint cyber unit based in Cheltenham will work on cyber techniques and tactics. Another based here in the Global Operations and Security Control Centre at Corsham will use those new techniques to disrupt threats. The Ministry of Defence does have a cross-government role in working to help keep government data safe online. But the cybersecurity strategy also talks intriguingly about what are termed proactive capabilities. Now, the details are understandably a closely guarded secret. In fact, I'm told that officials here at the Ministry of Defence regard any offensive cyber capability as something akin to special forces operations, and so not something they're prepared to discuss publicly.
Cyberspace is recognised by many as being a new domain, like land, like sea, like air and like space. Why, if you were a nation state, which are you more likely to do? If you can achieve your aims, be it competitive advantage on a global marketplace or whatever those ends might be, if you can achieve those without ever stepping outside your boundaries and with complete plausible deniability, why would you try and choose conventional military action in order to achieve those ends? It really is it's a new domain, but the motivations are exactly as they have been before.
The spectre of state-sponsored virus attack, as suffered by Iran's nuclear program, raises all kinds of questions.
There will not be an international treaty which covers, 190 states, each of which has got 4 types of law. There won't be some international institution that can dictate this, however powerful it is, because cyber and the internet empowers individuals for good or bad, 4 billion people. So we need what the military would call a doctrine, a set of principles evolving which help us to meet the unexpected.
That response is further complicated by the large numbers of people capable of launching an attack. We know too that Russia and China have their own legions of cyber warriors, but don't know what those individuals do with their skills when they clock off. It all makes future cyber skirmishes inevitable. Will Inglis, Forces News.